All right. Our next candidate will be Gurley Martin.
I'm not finished eating. I eat slow and I talk slow. I'm not a very good speaker. But you are the deciders. There's a great story about Art Linkletter. Can you hear me? There's a great story about Art Linkletter, who was a household word and widely known when he was in his heyday as a television personality. The story goes that as Mr. Linkletter was entertaining at a nursing home for the elderly with microphone in hand, he went over to a lady in a wheelchair and says, "Do you know who I am?" The lady looked up at Art and says, "No, I don't. But you go over to the window there, the office, and there's some nice people in there can tell you." Well, I am Gurley L. Martin. I'm born and raised in Ohio County, Hartford, Kentucky, and I live in Orangeburg, Kentucky. I beat the road to death getting here. I left at 9:30 this morning, got here 30 minutes early. Time change. Gurley Martin, Gurley L. Martin. In case I run out of time, I have placed several of my single-page articles over here, speeches, and I'm not handing them out. If you want one, they're there for you to pick up. Last week at the Lincoln Day dinner in Hartford, Kentucky, the Les Johnson, who arranged it all, after it's over, he said, "Gurley, I'll never understand why we have a Lincoln Day dinner. In his book, it should be Jefferson. Jefferson was the one that was conservative. He was a Republican. If they had Republicans, he would have been. So one of the articles over there, it says, neither was either Jefferson Lincoln. So I wrote that for him, and it pretty well lines out that Lincoln was no Republican. He ran on the Republican ticket. Jefferson ran before parties, but he was the man this country was built upon and after. Right now in politics, there's only two people in this nation that I would put in the category with Jefferson. A little lady, I think, a little lady from Alaska named Sarah Palin, and a little governor from Texas named Rick. They're my two favorite people. See, you can't say anything, and so all I can do is chit-chat. Anyway, in God we trust, Gurley L. Martin does. How else are we going to get out of this dang mess we're in? Thank you, President Obama. We're going to do it.